My beloved child, as you reflect on the world and my works, you may sometimes feel like the writer of Ecclesiastes, pondering who can straighten what I have made crooked. In these moments of contemplation, remember that everything has its purpose under heaven. The paths I lay before you, though they may seem twisted, are designed with profound intention. Trust that even in the complexity and uncertainty, there is a divine plan at work, crafted for your ultimate growth and fulfillment. When you experience good times, embrace them with joy and gratitude. These moments of happiness and ease are my gifts to you, designed to bring light into your life and to remind you of the beauty that exists in the world. Savor these periods, for they are reflections of my love and blessings. Let your heart be filled with thanksgiving, and allow your spirit to be uplifted by the abundance that surrounds you. However, when you face difficult times, take a moment to reflect and consider the greater purpose behind these challenges. Understand that I have made the good and the bad, and both serve a role in your spiritual journey. The trials you encounter are opportunities for growth, resilience, and deeper faith. They are not meant to break you, but to build you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate being. In moments of hardship, seek comfort in the knowledge that you are never alone. I am with you always, guiding you through every storm and illuminating your path even in the darkest times. Lean on me, and let your faith be your anchor. Draw strength from our relationship, knowing that I am your refuge and your rock, steadfast and unwavering. My beloved, remember that life is a tapestry of diverse experiences, each thread necessary to create the whole picture. Both joy and sorrow are woven into this fabric, giving it depth and richness. Embrace each experience, for it contributes to the masterpiece of your life. Your journey is unique and valuable, and every moment is a step towards the fulfillment of your divine purpose. When times are good, rejoice and share your happiness with others. Let your light shine brightly, bringing warmth and positivity to those around you. Your joy has the power to inspire and uplift others, spreading my love and grace far and wide. Celebrate these blessings and let your gratitude flow abundantly, for in doing so, you honor me and the life I have given you. During difficult times, turn to me in prayer and reflection. Seek my wisdom and guidance, and allow my presence to fill your heart with peace. Trust that every challenge is a part of my divine plan for you, designed to teach you important lessons and to help you grow in faith and character. Be patient and resilient, knowing that better days lie ahead and that every struggle is temporary. Let the words of Ecclesiastes remind you of the balance in life. There is a time for everything, and every season has its purpose. Embrace the ebb and flow, the highs and lows, with an open heart and a trusting spirit. Know that I am the author of your story, and each chapter is written with love and intention. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is a testament to your strength and faith. My child, never lose hope. In times of trial, remember that you are being shaped and refined, prepared for greater things. Every challenge you overcome is a testament to your resilience and faith in me. Hold on to hope, and let it be the light that guides you through the darkest of times. Your perseverance will lead you to greater understanding and deeper connection with me. Always keep your heart open to my love and guidance. Whether in times of joy or sorrow, know that I am with you, working all things for your good. Trust in my plan and find peace in the knowledge that you are cherished and guided by a love that is eternal and boundless. Embrace each moment and walk forward with faith, knowing that I am by your side every step of the way. My beloved child, I am the creator and sustainer of all time. In my divine wisdom, I have established a perfect time for everything. I have designed a season for every activity under heaven, and nothing is ever untimely to me. I want you to trust that every moment of your life is in my hands, and I am orchestrating everything according to my perfect plan. Know that your times are in my hands, and I am always working for your good and my glory. There is a time to be born and a time to die. I breathe life into you, and when your earthly journey ends, I bring you into my eternal presence. Do not fear the beginning or the end, for I am with you in both. Each life is a precious gift from me, and I have a purpose for each one. Embrace the time you have, live it fully, and know that I am with you from the first breath to the last. There is a time to plant and a time to uproot. I guide you in seasons of growth and seasons of change. When you plant, you trust in my provision and care. When it is time to uproot, trust that I am leading you to new beginnings. Do not be afraid of change, for I am the God who makes all things new. I have great plans for you, and sometimes that means moving from the familiar to the unknown. There is a time to weep and a time to laugh. In your moments of sorrow, I am your comfort. I see every tear and I hold you close. In your moments of joy, I delight in your laughter. Life is a balance of both, and I am with you through it all. Do not suppress your emotions. They are part of the beautiful tapestry of life that I am weaving for you. I am your strength in sorrow and your joy in laughter. There is a time to mourn and a time to dance. When you mourn, know that I am near to the brokenhearted. I bring healing to your soul and turn your mourning into dancing. There will be times when you feel the weight of loss, but I promise you that joy comes in the morning. Dance with freedom, for I have set you free. Let your heart be light, for I have overcome the world and given you my peace. My child, trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Even when you do not understand the seasons you are in, I am working all things together for your good. Every moment is part of my grand design for your life. Be patient and wait upon me, for I will make everything beautiful in its time. Do not rush ahead or lag behind. Walk in step with me, and you will find peace. Embrace the seasons of planting and uprooting, knowing that I am guiding you. When you plant seeds of faith, hope, and love, I will bring the harvest. When it is time to uproot, I am preparing the soil for new growth. Trust in my process, and you will see the fruit of your labor in due time. I am the Lord of the harvest, and I will bless the work of your hands. In your times of weeping, know that I collect your tears. They are precious to me. I am your comforter, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let your heart be open to my healing touch. In your times of laughter, let your joy overflow. Celebrate my goodness and share it with others. I have given you a spirit of joy, and I delight in your happiness. When you mourn, let me be your refuge. I am close to the brokenhearted, and I save those who are crushed in spirit. Your mourning will turn to joy as you rest in my presence. Dance with freedom and abandon, for I have given you life in all its fullness. Your mourning will not last forever, but my joy will be your strength. My child, remember that I am with you in every season of life. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Trust in my timing and my purpose for your life. Embrace the moments of birth and death, planting and uprooting, weeping and laughing, mourning and dancing. In all these things, I am working for your good. Rest in my love and know that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved child, listen closely as I share with you a profound truth about forgiveness. When Peter, full of earnestness and seeking clarity, asked Jesus Christ how often he should forgive a brother who sins against him, he suggested up to 7 times. It was a generous offer, considering the human tendency to hold grudges and seek retribution. Yet Jesus Christ, in his infinite wisdom and boundless compassion, responded with an even greater call to grace and mercy. Jesus Christ said, "I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times." This response is not just a numerical correction, but a profound revelation of the depth and breadth of forgiveness I call you to. It's an invitation to embrace a spirit of endless mercy, to forgive as you have been forgiven. It challenges you to move beyond the limits of human patience and to reflect my divine love, which knows no bounds. In your journey, you will encounter many who wrong you, intentionally or not. It is easy to grow weary and let bitterness take root. But remember, forgiveness is not about keeping score. It's about losing count. It's about freeing your heart from the chains of resentment and opening it to the healing power of love and grace. When you forgive, you mirror my heart and participate in my redemptive work in the world. I know forgiving repeatedly is not easy. It requires strength, humility, and a deep trust in me. It's a path that often feels counterintuitive and difficult. Yet, it is on this path that you find true freedom and peace. Each act of forgiveness is a step towards healing and wholeness, not just for you, but for those around you. It breaks the cycle of pain and paves the way for reconciliation and restoration. As you forgive, you experience the transformative power of grace. You begin to understand that forgiveness is more about the condition of your heart than the actions of others. It's about choosing love over anger, compassion over judgment, and peace over conflict. It's a continuous active choice to align your heart with mine, to let my love flow through you unhindered. My beloved child, take courage in knowing that you are never alone in this journey. I am with you, providing the strength and grace you need. When you find it hard to forgive, turn to me. Seek my help, and I will fill you with the compassion and patience necessary to forgive again and again. My spirit within you will guide and empower you to extend the same mercy you have received. Remember, forgiveness is a powerful testimony of your faith. It speaks volumes about the transforming power of my love in your life. When you forgive, you bear witness to the reality of my kingdom, where grace reigns supreme. It's a living testimony that transcends words, showing the world what it means to live in the light of my love and mercy. Forgiveness also nurtures a community of grace. As you forgive, you inspire others to do the same. Your actions create ripples that spread, fostering an environment where love, understanding, and compassion can flourish. It builds a foundation for relationships rooted in my love, where healing and reconciliation become possible. My child, keep your heart open and willing to forgive. Do not let the wounds inflicted by others harden your heart. Instead, let each act of forgiveness soften it, making it more like mine. Let forgiveness be the hallmark of your life, a reflection of the endless grace you have received. It is through this that you will experience the fullness of life I have promised you. As you embrace this call to forgive 77 times, remember that it is a journey of continual growth and transformation. Each step you take in forgiveness brings you closer to my heart and deeper into my love. Be encouraged, for in every act of forgiveness, you are drawing nearer to me, experiencing the beauty and power of living in my grace. My beloved child, listen to me carefully. Life is a journey filled with opportunities to show grace and mercy. Each of you will face moments where forgiveness is needed, and it's in these moments that your true character is revealed. Remember, when you choose to forgive, you are setting yourself free. Holding on to grudges and resentment only imprisons your own heart and soul. The choice to forgive is not just for the benefit of the other person. It's a path to your own healing and liberation. I know that forgiving others can be incredibly challenging, especially when you've been deeply hurt. But know this, I am with you every step of the way. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't forgive, turn to me, and I will give you the courage and strength you need. Trust in me, and you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the strength and love I've placed within you. Think about the servant in the story, who received an immense amount of mercy, but refused to extend that same mercy to another. My heart grieves for him because he missed the essence of grace. When you forgive, you are reflecting my character and love. You are showing the world what it means to be transformed by my grace. Forgiveness is a powerful testimony of my work in your life, and it brings glory to my name. Let go of the pain, the anger, and the desire for revenge. These feelings only serve to bind you, preventing you from experiencing the fullness of life I have planned for you. Embrace forgiveness as a gift, both to yourself and to those who have wronged you. In doing so, you will find freedom and joy. Remember, forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning what was done, but it means releasing the hold it has on you. Jesus Christ demonstrated the ultimate act of forgiveness on the cross. He forgave those who wronged him, showing the depth of his love and the power of forgiveness. Follow his example and let his love inspire you to forgive. When you choose to forgive, you are following in his footsteps and embodying his teachings. Let his love flow through you and be a beacon of light to others. You may wonder, how can I forgive someone who has hurt me so deeply? The answer lies in understanding my love for you. My love is unconditional, and it covers a multitude of sins. When you truly grasp how much I love you and how much I have forgiven you, it becomes easier to extend that same forgiveness to others. Let my love fill your heart and overflow into the lives of those around you. There is freedom in forgiveness. Holding on to unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. It only harms you. Release it all to me and let me heal your wounds. Trust that I will bring justice in my own time and way. Your job is to forgive and leave the rest to me. I am a just God, and I see everything. Nothing escapes my notice. Forgiveness is a journey, and it may take time. Be patient with yourself and with others. It's okay to feel hurt and to grieve, but don't let those feelings consume you. Bring them to me, and I will help you process them. Let my spirit guide you and comfort you in times of pain. Remember, you are not alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. As you walk the path of forgiveness, you will find that it brings a sense of peace and wholeness. Your relationships will be stronger, and you will experience a deeper connection with me. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that brings healing and restoration. Use it wisely and often. Let it be a hallmark of your life, a sign that you are my child, transformed by my love and grace. My child, know that I love you immensely. I desire only the best for you, and that includes a heart free from bitterness and resentment. Embrace forgiveness, and you will find joy and freedom. Trust in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Let my love be your strength and your guide. Forgive as you have been forgiven, and you will experience the fullness of my blessings in your life. My beloved child, I see the burden you carry in your heart, the weight of unforgiveness that binds you. It is a heavy chain, isn't it? This chain not only holds you back, but also eats away at your peace and joy. I want you to understand the monumental price of holding on to unforgiveness. It is a price too high, and it enslaves your soul in ways you may not even fully realize. Imagine living free of that burden. That freedom is what I desire for you, my child. I want you to experience the fullness of life and the peace that comes with letting go. When you refuse to forgive, it is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. The truth is, the bitterness and resentment you hold on to only harm you. They create a prison of your own making, and you are the one locked inside. My desire is not for you to suffer this way. I want you to live in the liberty that comes from forgiveness. I want you to know that you are not alone in this struggle. I am here, always ready to help you release those chains and walk in freedom. My child, consider the repercussions of unforgiveness. It is not just about the emotional toll. It affects your entire being. Your spirit becomes weighed down, your mind is troubled, and even your body can suffer from the stress and tension of holding on to grudges. This is not the life I have planned for you. I created you for so much more. You are meant to soar, to live in joy and peace, not to be held back by the heavy chains of unforgiveness. I understand that forgiving someone who has wronged you deeply is not easy. It can feel like you are letting them off the hook, or that you are minimizing the hurt they caused you. But forgiveness is not about condoning their actions. It is about freeing yourself from the bondage of bitterness and resentment. When you forgive, you release the hold that person has over your emotions and your life. You take back your power and your peace. Trust me, my child. This is the path to true freedom. The consequences of unforgiveness can be severe. You may find yourself stuck in a cycle of anger and pain, unable to move forward. Your relationships can suffer as the bitterness you hold on to spills over into other areas of your life. Even your relationship with me can be affected, as unforgiveness creates a barrier between us. I want you to be free from these repercussions. I want you to experience the fullness of my love and grace. And that starts with forgiving those who have hurt you. My beloved, when you forgive from your heart, you are not only freeing yourself, but you are also following the example of my Son, Jesus Christ. He forgave those who wronged him, even as he hung on the cross. He showed the ultimate act of love and forgiveness. And I want you to follow in his footsteps. It is not an easy path, but it is the path to true freedom and peace. I will walk with you every step of the way, giving you the strength and courage you need. Unforgiveness is a heavy burden to bear, and it can lead to feelings of anger, resentment, and even hatred. These emotions can be like a cancer, eating away at your soul and destroying your peace. But when you choose to forgive, you are choosing to release that burden. You are choosing to let go of the anger and bitterness and to embrace love and compassion. This is the path to healing and wholeness. I am here to help you take that first step, my child. My child, I know that forgiving someone who has hurt you deeply can feel impossible. But remember, you are not alone. I am here with you, ready to help you every step of the way. When you feel the weight of unforgiveness pressing down on you, turn to me. Let me lift that burden from your shoulders. Let me fill your heart with my love and peace. Together we can overcome the chains of unforgiveness and walk in freedom. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It is a way to release the pain and hurt that has been holding you back. It is a way to find peace and healing. When you forgive, you open the door to a new beginning. You allow yourself to move forward and to live the life I have planned for you. It is a life filled with love, joy, and peace. Trust me, my child, and take that step towards forgiveness. It is the key to unlocking the freedom and happiness you deserve. My child, know that I love you deeply and want the best for you. I want you to live in the fullness of my love and grace. Unforgiveness is a barrier to that fullness, but you have the power to tear down that barrier. With my help, you can forgive those who have wronged you and find the peace and freedom you have been longing for. I am here for you, always. Lean on me, and together we will break the chains of unforgiveness and walk in the light of my love. Amen.